Tennessee. Lindor towards right center field. This one is back. It is gone!
Whoop that trick! Whoop that trick!
All right, everybody, welcome back to episode 12 of the SUMorALL podcast. And Tdubbs is on vacation, so I have a fill-in, the youngest, the smallest, Ty Cavan, SUMorALL. Ty, glad to have you here today. Okay, cool. All right, so it's going to be a quick episode because as Tdubbs is on bye week, so is the Memphis Tigers. And we're just going to give a rundown right quick of everything we saw. So first of all, I want to say the college football weekend was very crazy indeed. And when I say crazy, you had a lot of close games, a lot of games with controversial calls. Like Alabama was close. Auburn and Georgia had a lot of controversial calls. We won't get into that too much. But anyway, the way it shakes out, it looks like Memphis is going to be good for maybe anywhere from 20 to 23. Hopefully we didn't fall. We did have some 20s teams lose. I was hoping late that Arizona would win, but it looked like BYU won in double overtime as we stayed up for that one. Well, I did. Ty, you didn't stay up. You fell asleep. Yeah. But anyway, it looks like Memphis will be ranked going into the Battle of the Bones. This is a series that we've hosted and we've went to UAB, but this time we're going to the new Protective Stadium for the second time ever. So us and our family will take a trip on down there, and hopefully we'll come back with it again. But Memphis has had the Battle of the Bones as of today 4,718 days. That's how long we've had them bones. You're happy about that, Ty? Say yay. Okay, quit kicking. Quit kicking. Watch your show. Okay. All right, so we'll hope we'll win that one, and then we'll need some stuff to shake out. But then we'll hopefully have college game day coming next week. So now we're going to move straight into Drip or Drown, which is brought to you by TracksOnCentral.com, the #1 resource for Memphis uniforms. I have just worked and completed 100% of our wins and losses on uniform color. Helmet color, and we're going to work on jerseys next, but it's not complete data. Ty, you got anything you want to say? Yeah. You watching dinosaurs? All right, sit back there. All right, so I'm going to go straight into Drip or Drown. It was a throwback weekend for anybody wearing any color of red. So the first one is Texas State Bobcats. Yeah. Texas went with their Southwest Texas State theme and ended up losing to the Troy Trojans, which basically makes us look better. But I give this a floating. I like the idea of it. I like that they went dedicated back. Scoot back, buddy. All right. See you later. Oh, you dance on a tiger. You want to sit with me? No? Okay. So I give it drowning. Leave my bobblehead alone. Come here. All right, number 2 is the Minnesota Golden Gophers. And I really like the fact... Uh-oh, you good? I really like the fact that they went with the numbers. So I give that... it's floating. I really don't like the gold as much as I thought I would. However, the next one, the Texas A&M Aggies went with off-white pants and off-white numbers with maroon, but also had the clear white helmet. So when I say that, I think that is strictly drip. Drippity drip, drip, drip. Okay, the next one, Wisconsin Badgers in a slaughter wore their throwbacks. It was a double outline jersey, red jersey, but they had the block red W instead of the Wisconsin W. I give it a good look. I think it's probably drip, more drip than drown. All right, and then Texas Tech in a homecoming game decided to wear these oddballs, but I kind of liked them. The black with the red, and then the unique looking pants. I give that drip too, just because of the uniqueness of Texas Tech, and they just rebranded, and I really do like the rebrand that they've had. Now we got 2 helmets. Montana went with a throwback, which is a copper color and gold with a big bear on it. And I think that was a great look. And I'm going to give them drip. And then Georgia Tech is going to get a drown for this one. Yeah, drown. Hey, get that and go sit back down. Take it back over there. I say that because I do agree with Walker when he used to say that gray and gold don't go together, which is true with the face mask. But also, they inverted the Yellow Jacket, which made him look like he's got a weird eye. If they would have done it back the other way, like this, it would have been a lot better. Okay, and, hey, come sit back down. You gonna stand up? Well, then you need to sit on the tiger. Get your phone and sit on the tiger, okay? Get that phone. Sit on the tiger. Get your phone, though. Don't forget your phone, baby. You want to sit in the chair or on the tiger?
Tiger.
No. Sit right there on the tiger. No, sit in the middle, baby. Sit down. Okay, well, sit right there. Okay, come on. Come on, sit. Sit with me. Where are you going? You going to play with Tom? All right, so lastly, what I want to say is St. Clair County is playoff bound. If they win the next two, they'll host a home game. So the next two at home against Lincoln and Jacksonville will be a big deal. So I would like to see everybody out there. I couldn't make it last night because Friday night because I had little man right here. But I think if we could get Joshua Dothard in Tiger Blue, that we would be good for at least the amount of years he's going to be. Yes, and Ty agrees. But looking at that, I think the Lincoln game, they should be able to win if they stay base. But that Jacksonville game is going to be for a home spot. And they have it at home this year. And that is going to be very, very important to how far the Saints can go in the playoffs. So, get out there. I might have some shirts for sale if anybody wants to get them. I've been asked about a couple of them that I've worn. And, I make all those shirts that we wear. And lastly, we're going to look at keys to the Battle of the Bones. We'll go in deeper when Tdubbs gets back. But it looks like if Memphis can control the ball and control the line of scrimmage, their defense should be able to stop UAB enough to win by at least 20, 21 points. So we will be back next week, sometime soon, whenever Tdubbs gets back in, to discuss St. Clair County and to discuss the Battle of the Bones. So we'll leave this with, we'll see you next time when Tdubbs is back in studio.
Oh, operator, get me Memphis, Tennessee.
Lindor towards right center field. This one is back. It is gone!
Whoop that trick! Whoop that trick!